Andre Drummond is out. He will be unavailable this evening. Go. Boston healthy, except for newly acquired in the 5th spot in the West. As Kemba Walker will leave it for Jaylen Brown. Down the middle he goes all the way, lays it up and in. Because Robert Williams III, who's been their starting center, is out tonight. And that's a big miss for them as Brown missed the 4th quarter in the game at Boston. And Boston obviously really missed his defense and toughness, but underneath it's Minnesota, his career high.
You're talking about 53. The Lakers are just looking for 2.
Yeah, and hopefully Marcus All gets it. It's nothing. And there's a rebound on the defensive side of things for Brown. First-time All-Star this year. He gets aggressive, goes all the way, coast to coast, and playing a ton of minutes. They had only played 28 minutes together before the All-Star break. They played over 230 together. Game Western trip for them. Very successful, obviously. Moving in is Jaylen Brown. He hangs in the air. 101-93, 2 injury-depleted squads. Charlotte was missing 72% of their scoring as THT. Celtics are under 500 against the West. 11-12. The bounce goes to Tristan Thompson, who throws. You mentioned how good he is offensive rebounding. Top 10, 8th in the entire NBA. He's underneath. He goes up there physically. Horton Tucker. Again, no Braun, no AD. Wesley Matthews settled for a 3.
And that's where passing up the deuce for the tray comes back to haunt you.
Kemba Walker, a rainbow. Back right after he hit that 3, he went back and maybe made the defensive play of the game. Caruso's got it from the free throw line. Left in the regular season, that's it. After tonight, there's 16 games. Horton Tucker, the floater, the runner.
Down the stretch, so that's just where his mindset is, and Frank Vogel couldn't love that much more.
Yeah, it was a great walk-off interview that you had with him the other night.
By Caruso, that looked like a 3-point opportunity from this vantage point.
That's Smart with the runner percent over his last 7 games. So he's been feeling it. Smart from distance. Downtown rattles it in. 3rd in made threes per game and 7th in 3-point percentage. So this is not totally unexpected as THT. Rebound taken by Horton Tucker. We've got 1:45 remaining first quarter. You know he wants to get aggressive. He lays it up and in. THT.
This is an ISO play for Jason Tatum.
And he lets it go. Not even close, but they let the other night in their victory over Portland. Laker bench had 39 in their win over Charlotte as Pritchard. And he was just back in Portland the other night. Unfortunately, his family couldn't go due to the COVID protocols as Max scores 15 points in the last 3 games.
Well, they run a lot of ISOs for Montrez.
Oh, he goes around Cornet and scores. Has control of it.
Well, that shot by McLemore was real flat.
Pritchard challenges Montrez and he scores 2 assists and 8 points. What a half for Harrell. Schroeder one way, then the other. Second block from beyond the arc in this game. 0 for 2. We're going to see Caruso in a minute. The runner by Brown, who really, boy, in complete control of Caruso right now with the second unit. McKinney for 3.
Well,
Alfonso's got it. Remember at Brooklyn, he was just a rebound shy of a double-double. Again, the lean-in by Brown, and he gets the
lane that he had was along the baseline, and KCP was there.
That's 9 turnovers. Oh, the garbage goes right to Caruso.
I know Ben Simmons took offense to that.
I'm sure he might have. Underneath, count it, foul on the front court. Lakers are in the purple uniforms and rattled in by
Thrown to him earlier.
Well, they finally do find him, but a little late. That's good perimeter ball movement by Boston. At the corner of the key, it's Kemba Walker. Double-figure scoring at 32 of the 35 Kemba's played. 3, Gasol, got it! Ring it up! Tatum controls. Again, shooting a much higher percentage of three-pointers this year, and he's going to launch one right there. He's basically abandoned by Brown, and Tatum spins on a double team. They'll move it on their perimeter. Brown will let it go. And it's a Los Angeles Lakers. Throw it down, Jaylen Brown. Nobody there. Dimes to only 10 by the Lakers. 57-44. Mid-range for Kuz. That's the season series. Nobody has swept since 2016-17. Tatum again. Brown back and forth, doing a little dance in front of Alex Caruso. Got it. Nothing but net with
Just turnovers. It's just the Lakers aren't able to capitalize on this end of the floor.
a little backdoor action this time. Counted and one. To Gasol. We're a minute and a half in, and the Lakers turn it over. It's only their fourth, though, of the evening. Tatum, there's two Celtics wide open underneath. Listed him before the game. Oh, the dive by Thompson, and he throws it down. So go. Kuzma was getting double-digit rebounds nightly. He's going to try a three from straight away.
Yeah, the hustle by Kuz.
That's 6 points on the evening. He's just 2 for 8 from the floor, but they immediately
It up, and he gets the assist.
14 points for Tristan Thompson. They're going to leave Mark open, so he's going to fewer every quarter. They're doing better than that. Kuzma, 2 big steps, and yeah, he does score.
To Jaylen Brown.
Again, Thompson gives it up to Brown. So those two, some pretty good chemistry.
Brown now 11 out of 12.
Now that's decent efficiency.
Another
triple.
Marc Gasol is
Here's in Memphis. Wide open is Tatum. Cannot make the Lakers pay. He's going to try it again. Down it goes.
When you talk about players that have the weapons, he's got them.
One of the faces of the NBA for years to come is from the game of basketball.
Yeah, he's retired. I don't know if he was forced, as you
Well,
said. He just said, look, I've played enough. And my
Fabulous career. Great career.
Well, they just continue to shoot the lights
What the
out.
Lakers are giving them, and that's a lot. They're giving them a lot.
Well, they've had the Lakers in chase mode quite a bit as Gasol just continues to.
13-point season high. 4.5 to go here in the quarter. Lakers trying to hang in there. Walker, distance, got it. Thought he was going to take it right to the cup on Gasol. Now they double up. Wide open is Tatum on another beautiful dish. They're down by 13 right now. In front of a couple of thousand fans at Staples Center. Schroeder. Yes.
You got to make your move when the opposition's best players aren't there.
They've outscored them 33-7, and that's a good way to start. So
Right back in the game.
I mean, it went right down to 7, and that's within striking distance. Smart leans in, walk right in. 2 minutes to go in the third. Lakers are down double digits again. Jaylen Brown. Well, that's a shot he's utilized. Double-figure scoring in every game he's played this year. Montrez works his way underneath and T. Caruso, McKinney, Trez, and Ben McLemore spinning his THT for a Jazz mini-series coming up. Saturday and Monday, and then Dallas, the mini-series next week. Jaylen Brown.
I don't even count it one.
I mentioned earlier his career high is 42, and he's done it twice this year. That's Cornette's third block. And Jaylen Brown is edging, inching. Pritchard. Underneath Cornette, back to Pritchard. That's a good look. Inside out, and he hits the three. State. That kicks off a 3-game homestand for them. Underneath Williams, everything. So that could really mix itself up here in the final 4 weeks. Kuzma rides it all the way up and in. Romeo Langford back to Pritchard. That's his spot. Catch and shoot. Makes no mistake. The King. Still no definitive word, although he's closer as Mac. I'll have to show it to you.
What did you think your job was?
He's promoting his movie. It's coming out this summer. Everybody's fired up about it. Cornette's got it for 3. Loves that. Dre Drum is what is his rap name. Underneath, put up and in by McLemore. Boy, Antetokounmpo's getting some run here with 7 minutes to play.
So is K-Cop.
Yeah. So looking for a spark. Sometimes when you're down like this, you get it. Should get your opportunity.
Mo.
Blocked by Kostas. He's 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
Generous.
Semi Ojeley's in the game too. He floored by.
I'm generally floored by all your trivia.
Well, I would have as Mac hits a 3. Who wore 37? Derek Fisher did. D. Fish did when he was in OKC. You know, when you think about IG, LeBron is the exact opposite of you. What's he got now? 86 million followers? That one's a lean in. And Horton Tucker, that's going to be an and one. Boston's been a great second half team, and that's when they really put this game away. McLemore getting hot late. So 2.5 to play. THT still in attack mode. McKinney reverse layup. They're down to within 10, and there's still 2 minutes to go. And it's going to be closer. Throw it down, K-Cock. 108, minute 23 to play. THT all the way, blocked by Cornette.
They're allowing him to keep the angle to block the shot.
Oh, the Lakers! McLemore. They double up on Tatum. Brown with 8 to shoot. Brown all the way. Throw it up and in. 3.
They better look to shoot. The time is not a friend.
It's all the way down to 9 on the clock. But Horton Tucker, THT.
But the Celtics are going to really milk the clock, I would think.
And Brown, they nearly took it away, and he scores again. Good to hear him yelling defense at the end. McLemore, no. Antetokounmpo just puts it up. We've only